Our king himself, Mr. Iman Gadzhi. If you don't know by now, he made $100 million online, but it wasn't always that way. He used to be like me and you, just another broke kid who wanted to make bands online. You see, there was actually a strange event that happened around 2016 that led to him making $100 million. You see, late 2016, there was a closed-door meeting with some very dark, suspicious online money figures, all led by one man, Mr. Sam Ovens. Yeah, you might not know, he used to have short hair. He used to look fly. Now he looks like a dad in California, but he used to look like this. And someone was at this party. His name was Mr. Iman Gadzhi. And Sam departed him some hidden knowledge, and Iman literally had his brain rewired. Now, I know you've heard this before on different thumbnails or whatever. I'm being serious, though. His brain was changed forever. No joke. How do I know this? Because there was also someone else in that mysterious round table, and that person rewired my brain. And just last year, it allowed me to make $540K in revenue on my very first year with a real online business, which is insane. Insanely blessed by God to do this. But it all came from rewiring my brain and how it works and learning exactly what they did at that mysterious meeting. And today I thought it'd be cool if I rewire your brain to match Iman's, to match the billionaire brain that makes tons of money, and it'll actually become easy for you to make money online. But I do want to give a disclaimer first. This will change the way you see the world forever. If it didn't, then honestly, it wouldn't be that powerful. So if you don't want the way you see the world to change completely, then you do not want to continue watching this video. So just go watch Mr. Beast if you don't want that to happen. Let's get into it. This is the Broky Brain. So right now, your brain is operating. You're taking in information from the environment, from the current world the way it is. And your brain is putting out ideas that never work. And how do I know they never work? Because you're still broke. If they did work, you wouldn't be broke right now. And what does this look like? Well, you grind hard, but you never really make any money. You buy courses, meaning you buy the ideas of others. So you can't have your own good ideas, so you have to buy them from other people. And maybe they work for a little while. So you get an outreach strategy and it kind of works. You try this system and it kind of works, but then it stops. You're back to square one and you're just still broke. Here's the thing. You don't need a new dropshipping course or a new secret outreach method. You need to fix your brain. Your brain is the problem, not the tactics. Do you think Iman Gadzhi is buying courses from people on how to do stuff? No, he doesn't need courses. So you've got to fix your brain. Unless you want to be another copy and paste loser entrepreneur like everyone in the space. We don't want to be like that, so we have to fix our brains. Here's how the billionaire brain works. It's pretty interesting. They take information from the environment, the things around them, and they have ideas that freaking print. I'm talking millions of dollars of ideas. This is how Iman is literally a walking money printer. And this happens every year, regardless of the circumstances. You literally can't stop making money. You don't need anyone else. You don't need to buy more courses. Your brain just poops out big money ideas daily. And it works eternally in any market environment. That's the crazy part. Once again, do you think Iman is out here buying courses? No. Bro's brain is literally a money printing machine because he's made it that way, and you can do it too. Here's how the Broky Brain works. Your perception of the world, for this instance, the example is red. But how the world actually is blue. And so because your perception is wrong, nothing works for you. You're making red decisions in a blue world, which is why nothing works. If nothing you're doing is working, then clearly it's wrong. Here's how this worked for me. You see, I thought that YouTube viewers hated being sold to. And if I sold something on my YouTube, then I would lose all credibility, I'd lose my audience, and I would just be a bad person. But the reality was, people love buying what they want. There's always going to be some haters. Most people hate being sold things that they don't want or need. But think about how much money you spend every month. You probably barely save money. You can't stop yourself from buying stuff. And so the reality is, people love buying, but it's all about what they want. And so because of this new perception, I sold a product last year that helped a ton of people and made over $500,000 in revenue. That's the power of one perception changing. I'm going to show you how to do this. So here's how you rewire your brain. You have a misaligned perception, and you want to have a more aligned perception by changing one little thing at a time. So as you can see on the left, we have a lot of red, a lot of things wrong. But slowly, over time, you get a few things blue. And you keep doing that until eventually you see the world kind of how it is. So how do you do that? Well, you find and collect first principles. This is what Iman learned over 8-something years ago that's made him $100 million. Not freaking courses, not systems or outreach strategies. He learned this. So a first principle is basically a truth or assumption that cannot be broken down any further. So it is the core element of reality. Just like the periodic table you learned in chemistry, the core elements that can't go down any further, that's what a first principle is in the world. Let me give you some live examples. So this is my first principle log from July. So when we're talking about shifting from red to blue, these are the very things that I shifted last month that are allowing me to make more money in the future. Let's take it out. People enjoy the act of buying stuff they want. There's something about buying something that triggers dopamine in our brains. And when people buy stuff, they get this sense of enjoyment from it. You don't have a girlfriend or a wife yet? As soon as you get one, you'll understand how true this principle is. And so instead of having a free course that gives away an insane amount of value, I want to have a low ticket course. So it's still affordable, it's still cheap, but people can buy it. And it's just overall better than having something for free. Next, the effectiveness of the advice depends on the credibility of who's giving it. So this leads me to do what? Instead of making videos about stuff, I'm just going to go do more stuff. So I'll still make videos. But like Steve Jobs said to a bunch of group of consultants, he said, how many of you guys are in consulting? And they all raised their hand. And he goes, oh, wow, you guys should go do something. And I believe him. Instead of just teaching stuff all day, you should go do stuff so that whatever you say, whenever you do say it, actually has credibility. So if you hear buy the dip from your uncle versus buy the dip from Warren Buffett, one of them has $60 billion, the other one's broke. So who are you going to listen to? It's Warren Buffett. Same advice, but different credibility. Next, teaching level 5 stuff to someone at level 1 isn't more valuable to them. They simply can't understand it, get overwhelmed, and get less value. So I'm not helping someone by giving them more complicated stuff they aren't ready for. So teaching complex math could be extremely valuable for someone who's ready. But if you teach that to a kindergartner, it's just a waste of time for everyone and doesn't help anyone. And so this leads me to change my actions. Instead of doing a complex course for beginners, thinking it's more valuable, I'm going to use that effort to simplify the course as much as possible. And that's what I'm going to sell. Straightforward results. Next, the more judgment and principles a problem requires to solve, the better one-to-one coaching is and the less valuable a course is. So I thought, you know what, if I can just teach all this complicated stuff in a course, people can make their own judgments, which does work, but it's extremely inefficient in most scenarios. So instead of having no one-on-one calls, now when people join my program, they all get a one-to-one roadmap call where we go over strategies specialized for them, which requires a lot of judgment. And I can save them sometimes 6 months of pain just by having a simple 30-minute one-on-one call to apply my judgment to their scenario. Next, bonuses are less overwhelming. Be clear on what's the essential roadmap and what's an optional bonus. So instead of having a complicated 6-step process, in my marketing, in my offer, I'm going to have a 3-step process with added bonuses. So they still get the stuff there. It's the same thing in both scenarios, but one of them appears more valuable because it's simple, it's easier, and they feel like they're getting extra stuff with it. Next, 100 good ideas about one thing is infinitely more powerful than 100 good ideas about 100 different things. So I used to do daily uploads, and now all day I'd be having these ideas for these daily upload videos, but I wouldn't spend much time on them and I'd just crank them out. But now I realize that instead of having 100 ideas for 100 videos, I should just apply 100 ideas to one video. So upload when it slaps, focus my ideas on the main thing, which right now is a killer product. That's all I care about. Next, for entrepreneur browse content on YouTube. This is a big one. People want to be entertained whilst telling themselves they got value. So when it's 10 o'clock at night and you're fried from working all day and you want to watch some content, you think you want to learn something, but you really don't. You just want to be entertained. You want to learn enough where you don't feel like you're procrastinating. But once you get past that check, you just want to be entertained. And so instead of doing 80% teaching in these videos and 20% entertainment, I should be doing 80% entertainment, 20% teaching, which I'm terrible at, guys. I just love to teach, so it's hard for me to do this. But hopefully going forward, the content will be more focused on this. Not in my courses. Courses will be 100% teaching. But in the content, people are looking for entertainment. People love to look at things. The eyes love to figure stuff out. Here's the first principle here. More of your brain is dedicated to processing vision than any other function. So knowing this, vision and visuals are extremely important, especially visuals about people, because people talk about people in 90% of their convos. The brain has an insane focus on faces. Faces command attention. If you want to study this, if you want to learn, go watch some of my old intros versus rewatching this intro. Notice how I package this video. It's around a person, Iman. It's around faces. It's around a story. There's visuals throughout the whole thing. So rewatch this intro so you can try to figure out all the first principles. And yeah, hope you guys learned something. Hopefully it was entertaining. See you guys later.